You know, Jeff, to watch the growth of Reveal over the last 3 years and to see how you guys, and I know there's a lot of work that went into that not everybody sees, but to see how you guys have been so successful in the outdoor marketplace, and now to step into an environment like we're here today and see the new opportunities for you, how excited are you as an owner?
You know, it's funny because this goes back to one of our national sales managers and the gentleman who's actually running this entire pest control division for us. I met him almost when he was probably the first customer that ever picked up and called my phone. So it is fortuitous that now we're able to step in and make a commitment to an industry that he spent 15 years of his life in.
Yeah.
And so it's a really cool, I'll tell you, I never thought it would be
part of your business.
Interesting, right?
Yeah.
I'm a hunter by nature.
Yeah.
And then to start to look at this and the things that actually match up to the way the hunters think about things and the way these guys go about their business, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, we've been a part of this. We've got to take the tour. We've got to spend time with Derek and Brian and learn more about their business model and the conveniences and cost effectiveness and efficiencies and ethical aspects that all provide, benefit, or that the Reveal provides benefit to in their business model, and how it's making them better businessmen and more competitive in their marketplace. And, even right down to technology adoption, it's been very eye-opening to us. And that's one of the things that I would like to touch on with you, is looking back at the design process of Reveal and the integration of the app and how the two work together. The guys both talked a lot about how even with the folks that are kind of late adopters to technology have been so impressed with the intuitive nature of the Reveal system. Kind of neat to see how that's transferred over as well into this model, isn't it?
It is. And as a hunter first, and I have now 10 years of tech background, but I came from a totally different space. So just needed something that was going to be really, really easy.
Yeah.
I mean, whether it's this industry or hunting, everybody used SD cameras. That was just the way. So in order to adopt to the first cellular cameras that were made, you were going into AT&T, trying to get SIM cards, trying to get them to connect. I mean, it was literally a nightmare.
Yeah.
So one of the first things that became a pillar of the company is just make it easy, make it super simple. So it takes 2 minutes to set up out of the box, but then the cool thing is, especially for what these guys do with them, is once it's set up and going, like, you just flip it on and shut the door and walk away. So, I mean, once it's on your account, it's literally just making sure it has batteries, turn it on, and leave it. So, it makes it super easy.
Man, we saw some of their screens here just in the office where they're monitoring, and they're running over 140, 170 systems just off of their account, looking at all the different clients that they're servicing and the different, you look at like the network of individuals that are being influenced by the Reveal brand and what you guys have built. What's that mean to you?
It is cool. I mean, I knew that it was going to be a lot of fun in our space.
Yeah.
But now seeing the way that it was here before we knew about it. It's one of those things that these guys were going to Bass Pro looking for a solution, trying to find a way that they could solve a problem, and they were finding it by using a hunting camera. So now that we're able to start adapting, everything we do with the app, we start thinking about this. Everything we're doing with our cameras going forward, we're starting to think about this industry and how does it affect what they do on a daily basis. So we're only going to get better. I mean, it's a great tool now, and it's just going to get better in the future.
Man, well, thank you for sitting with us and talking through this.
Yeah, definitely excited about seeing where this goes.